courses, they have projects, ideas for projects and samples of student projects, so, and in a variety of areas. So it's certainly worth visiting between that. Okay. As promised, this afternoon we're going to look at learning assessment. And again, we're going to concentrate on looking at basic principles of learning assessment. We're going to look at a whole variety of assessment methods. And as we did with the teaching methods, we're going to align the assessment methods with the course learning outcomes. And then at the very end, we're going to look at how do we evaluate our course overall. At the end of our course, how do we tell, was this a successful course? What do we want to do differently the next time? And we'll actually have a chance to develop some learning assessment tools. I don't see that in the outcomes, but we'll do an exercise in trying to develop what we're later going to be calling a rubric. And so we'll actually design some rubrics. Now, this is a little bit different from we would have been looking at a curriculum development model. If I do course design from start to finish, I use a similar model, but this is the one. So these would be the steps in planning a course. And yesterday, was that just yesterday? We looked at different learning experiences and a little bit about the learning environment. So this afternoon we're going to look at how do we plan learning assessment, how do we do learning assessment, and then how do we evaluate and improve the course. Okay? And all of this feeding back into what we do the next time. All right. So when you're thinking about learning assessment, and the challenge here is that you already have to make these decisions about learning assessment before this class begins. Okay? A lot of times we used to